Welcome back to today's video. For today's video, I thought I would film a review. I don't film these videos super often simply because I don't usually buy brand new makeup. Usually the stuff I do buy, it's been out for maybe a year or two, so it's not like brand new. And then I feel like it's not interesting. So anyway, I recently purchased the Anastasia Sultry. I was gonna say Subculture. No, I just recently purchased the Anastasia Sultry palette. Sultry. I have already filmed this video once and it did not go well. I messed with some settings in my camera and well, it looked like I was filming in 720. If you don't know anything about cameras, that is not good quality for me. So we're gonna try it again today. Anyway, I filmed some like product shots of this palette, so I thought I would show you those real quick and then we'll get into the details. So this palette retails for $45 on their website, and the description of it is an essential smoky eyeshadow palette featuring 14 neutrals and cool tone shades. This professional quality eye makeup palette includes 2 cult favorite shades and 12 all new eyeshadows. I did also film a review on the Subculture palette. If you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. But in that video, they did do a description of every single eyeshadow, and for this one, it is no exception. There is a rundown of every single eyeshadow. Let's get into the application. Also, can I add that my lighting really annoys me because it's so like red. It bothers me so much, so if you could just bear with me a little longer on that, because in this camera, my hair kind of looks red and I don't have red hair. So just try to stick with me on that. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my videos, so if something's just a slight bit off, it bothers me, and that video will probably be in the trash by the end of the day. Just putting that out there. You might not even notice, but when I watch this, I'm like cringing, you know? I'm going to apply concealer to both eyelids and then set it with powder. Okay, eyes are now primed. I look like I have no eyes, but that's the point. So like you've already seen, this is the inside. It's very beautiful. It's mainly cool tones, but I kind of like it, so we're gonna go with it. The first shade I'm going to use is Birch. I'm going to pick this up on a fluffy eyeshadow brush, tap off the excess, zoom you in, and begin to just focus this in the crease of my eye, sweeping it all around the lid just till I feel that it is nicely blended. The pigment on that for just a basic brown is real good. These shadows just blend with ease. They are so beautiful and so pigmented. Also, if you see a little bump right here, I got bit by a mosquito on my eye. Who does that? Honestly, I don't know what it is. I've got them all over me. It's just mosquitoes are the one bug that I genuinely despise. They're really annoying. Okay, that is the first shade down. The eyeshadow that comes up from the pan is definitely not as much as the Subculture, so these probably were pressed a bit different. Like I said in that video, I don't really care. Now I'm going to go in and use Twig. I'm going to apply this on the outer V of my eye here. First application there, it's a little bit patchy. I'm very forgiving when it comes to cooler toned eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna see if going back in with that transition shade blends it out. Pretty much, yes. Wow, that's good. Moving on, I'm going to go into this gorgeous like fudgy brown. I'm gonna pick that up on another little brush here and try to deepen this a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of buff this around at the base of my lashes and out. Pigment on these eyeshadows is amazing. If there's pigment and it can't blend, then there's no point. And I'm just gonna go back in with Twig and blend over that. To be 100% honest, for cool toned eyeshadows, I'm not sure I've ever had something blend so easily. That's as dark as I'm going to go because I can get carried away with this real quick. But if you want to take it darker, you absolutely can. These are more than capable. Now I want to go in with a shimmer. Since I did already use this once, I know the deal with the shimmery eyeshadows. On their own, without spraying the brush, it was really bad. I personally did not like it at all, and then when I sprayed it with a setting spray, it immediately became like this foiled finish. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, just because eyeshadows like this, I personally feel like they need some glycerin to like hold it together. I think I'm gonna use Cinder You can kind of see on the brush right there. It's just you can tell it's very loose on the brush. Once you spray it, I'm gonna take a little bit of pearl and pop a little bit of that over top. See? Okay, so now I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup off camera because this is just a palette review, not a full face. So, and then I'll come back and do my lower lash line. You're in the video. Cool. Don't mind him. He's just messing with something on my computer. Sorry. Moving on. Now I'm going to do my lower lash line. Maybe I can move you out of the frame. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay. I'm going to go back into Birch down here and just lightly blend this on my lower lash line. And then because I don't want this to get too carried away, the last time I filmed this, it did. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this one here and just lightly put it on my lower lash line. And now for my inner corner, I'm going to mix these two eyeshadows, just a little bit of each, and then I am going to spray my brush once again. Then I'm just going to take like a cream colored eyeliner and just put this in my waterline. Alright, I'm just going to go apply a lip product real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, and I am all finished. So this is obviously the final look and I just thought I would give an end recap of what I thought of this and we're done. All around, this eyeshadow palette is $45, which I think is expensive. I think it's expensive, but this is really good quality. I had some issues blending it today, but I'm pretty sure that was my fault because I used the setting spray, kind of made it separate, and so I know that was my fault. Not the point. All around, I think this is really good, and if you want just like one really nice eyeshadow palette, I would definitely recommend this or any Anastasia palette. That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one.